I met Azlaan at the Electrons Plus Mastermind in Clearwater a few weeks ago, and wow. Um, I will say I'm very excited to learn from him and hope to do so soon. Um, Anywhere he was, there was just a group of people surrounding him, and there's a lot of excitement. I had to get in and see what in the world was going on, and it looked like he was doing party tricks. I'm standing there trying to figure out what is going on. How is he getting such drastic results in less than 2 minutes? With just these little, they look like magic tricks. And everything happened just so fast. It was, he's always assessing. He's looking at you and he's assessing. And he'd come in and he'd manipulate that, and he'd stretch that, and he'd tap that, and he'd test this, and bam, all of a sudden, like, the person's moving pain-free with full mobility. Like, that would take weeks for me to achieve that sort of result. So very interested in the approach that he has. And then I got to experience some of that as well, being on like the patient side. And man, it catches you by surprise how fast he works. But it's effective, which is great. So one of the experiences I had with him was more of an emotional release that was manifesting in my body as pain. And he went a direction I didn't even think he would go, and it ended up being so incredibly freeing. And I want that for my clients. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully bringing that to them soon. But when he explained it, he said, this isn't something that I just intuitively invented. Like, he learned all these techniques, and they're teachable techniques. Integrating the nervous system and understanding how our brain processes past trauma, physical or mental trauma, and it manifests in our body as pain, and you're just tapping into that. So I'm excited to learn more, but man, it was great to meet him.